Hello. Hello. Today, slightly later start. Not as late as I thought it was going to be, but all good. Welcome in Sir Khalid, and anyone else who is in chat. We are starting off with a game which came out last week on the 8th of May 2025 called The Abandoned Planet. It is a point and click game. That was developed by Dexter Team Games. I love the name. Published by Snap Break Games. They also published that Doors Paradox one we did. It's a point and click that is also an Ideate Xbox game, though this time I got a copy of this straight from the publishers. So thank you very much to the publishers for the code for this one today. We do have an ID code. It is on the list if you have tokens to spare. Right. This is also available on Steam, cross-platform, Linux, PC, Mac, also on Android and iOS, and on Switch. Is it also available on PlayStation? Because we're playing it on Xbox today. Let's have a look. Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation. It is also available on PlayStation. So it is available on all the platforms. All the platforms today. It is a game of 5 acts. When a wormhole tears open in space, an astronaut is hurtled down and crashes on a distant planet. But where is she? Where are all the inhabitants of the planet? And how is she going to get back home? Solve the puzzle and piece together the mystery in this 2D pixel art first-person point-and-click adventure. Inspired by games like Myst and Riven, the dash of the LucasArts adventures of the 90s, The Abandoned Planet is sure to scratch that old-school adventure game itch. Apparently it's fully voiced. Excellent. In English, which is great because I'm tired. It has some beautiful pixel art. I'm quite excited about streaming this today. So thank you to Snapbreak Games for giving me a code for streaming this. It does look very exciting and also quite old school, but also with a modern sort of bent. But yes, it's the console launch. It's just come out on Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation last week. It is on Xbox. It is £12.49 or $14.99. Currently 10% off for the next 9.5 days. There are 32 achievements. They are all obtainable. Woohoo! Ooh, apparently there's an escape mode. I don't know whether that's a separate mode or just what the end of it's called. But yeah, there are 5 acts. And you know, I'm quite looking forward to this. So yeah, why don't we, without further ado, stop talking, load it up, look at this beautiful art, and start the stream. Okay, looks like I get a little robot pal. I'm very excited about my little robot pal. Okay, so speech, music down a little bit there. English, new game. Yes. I'm going to turn up my TV so I can hear. And then we might need to balance up the audio. I'll err on turning it up for now. They've even got the light effect on the eyes. That's pretty good. Okay, that looks cute. I like. Act 1, the crash.
What happened? Was that a wormhole? Where am I?
Oops, I'm leaking. Hang on. Right. Inventory. Map. Hotspots. It's pointing at Y, but it says X. We'll have to see. Journal and pause. Okay. There's Y.
Interesting. The atmosphere on this planet is rich in oxygen. I'll be able to breathe outside.
Well, that's useful.
This scanner can determine the elemental properties of any object. It uses a small cold fusion power cell. It could last 1,000 years.
Useful. Cool.
Interesting. I'll be able to breathe. If I open this panel and press the button, I can eject the airlock door. But I can't seem to open the glass panel.
Ah, okay. Woohoo! We got
Good for smashing
broken
things.
pipe. For smashing things. Okay, I like. Right. Ah, and we can do save. Oh, we have HUD options. HUD style portrait always on. Dialogue. Hologram. Off. I like the little portrait thing. It's just how to play. It's the same. So we've got save. We have an autosave, but I like, you know.
The bay door. The crate is sealed. I should find something to pry it open. I'll need to get the emergency hatchet on the outer hull of the ship.
Okay, I was gonna try the pipe.
I can't do that.
Oh, well that's sad.
I have to open it using the emergency door eject in the cockpit. I have to open it. Something must be blocking the bay door. I'll have to find another way out.
Okay, well now I know what the broken pipe's for. Wow, that did really shoot it.
Okay, let's see what's outside.
I think we got the hatchet. Good eye. Found a hatchet. And I got a powered hand grip.
It's a hand grip with an internal battery. It can be used with a power tool.
Okay.
It would take a crew working for a full month to get it back in space. Looks like I'm stuck here.
Oh no!
It's mostly broken off. It may come in handy. The ship uses this dish to scan for and emit ultrasonic frequencies. It's the portside thruster. It must have been torn off when I crashed through the trees.
Simple D-pad navigation. I like it. Oh. I'm getting 70s vibes. I don't know why.
What is that? Is there a civilization here? Are there people here? Oh, space. Where am I?
I don't
It's
know.
filled with water. Strange idol, and it's missing the jewel in its left eye. Strange idol. Interesting. There are some markings here. It's a blank spot on top, a V in the middle, and a blank spot on the bottom. Interesting.
Been
It's a
scratched
blank
off.
spot. This bamboo might be useful. I should use my hatchet to cut. Interesting. The bamboo is segmented. I'll cut it up into a receptacle of sorts.
Did we just make a bamboo receptacle? A bamboo cup.
I'm not thirsty.
No, but you should collect some water. That's what receptacles are for.
Interesting. There are some markings here. It's an upside down Y on top, then 2 blank spots.
Okay.
Some kind of metallic ring. It's a pretty sturdy tree stump. I don't have any reason to do that. It's locked. It's locked. Seems convenient.
I mean, we didn't need the third symbol to know that there's something. Hello.
It's stuck. It's stuck. I can use the edge to pry it out. There's nothing to do with it. Very curious. It's expertly carved. The vine is covering up one of the holes. These holes seem to be letting light into an underground cavern.
I mean, we haven't even seen the underground cavern,
These
but
holes seem to be letting light into an underground cavern.
we have given it access.
It's locked.
Oh.
It's otherworldly, but quite beautiful.
So, how is everyone doing this fine Tuesday? I had to check what day it was.
It looks like some kind of geometric block should go here.
What, you mean like this one? Like a little dance.
It's a long way down. I don't want to get injured here. I don't think so. It's a long way down. I can't use that. I can't use those things together. I can't use those things. I don't think so. It's a long way down. I don't want to get injured here.
Okay. Ah. I was like, I need the rope. Just didn't know what I wanted to get. So that goes back up.
There's some kind of inscription, but I can't make it out in the faint light. There's nothing interesting here.
I'm stuck. Hang on.
There's something glimmering in the eye socket, but it looks like it's calcified to the bone.
I like how they've got the little echo in the voice.
I don't want to break it. I can't do that. It looks humanoid. Let's see here. Carbon-based, just like me. There's nothing to do. There's something...
Okay.
Ugh, it stinks. I should scan it using my fusion scanner. According to my fusion scanner, it's a less toxic form of sulfuric acid. If it weren't, I wouldn't be able to breathe down here.
Hi, Lady McGree. How are you doing?
I don't know. Could be dangerous. I should scan it using... This plant contains magnesium ions, bioluminescent microorganisms. Should be safe to touch.
I'm okay, just tired. The usual.
There's nothing to do with it.
Okay. Okay, so... 2, 4, 5, and then the last 2. So I need 2 more, one of which is in the skeleton eye.
The center staircase is missing. How am I going to get up there? The center staircase... There's something glimmering.
Oh, hang on. Calcified. Now it lets me do shit in my receptacle. There we go. Voila, staircase. But yeah, it's warm here, so I'm tired. But I'm doing okay, I guess, in the scheme of things.
Oh my, a city! I have to get in. Maybe I can figure out where I am. It's stuck in the ground. I can dig it out.
Yeah, with an axe. Of course we can.
A
What
stone
did we just
block.
dig out? A stone block. Okay, excellent. Hello.
I'm not going anywhere near the pillar with that creature there. The creature is carbon-based.
Yep.
According to my fusions,
I mean, I don't really see any other way through other than, like, hitting it with an axe, but it just feels really mean.
I don't want to hurt it. It appears to be a herbivore, but those are sharp teeth. I'll have to scare it away somehow. Maybe I can combine 2 of my items to create something useful.
Okay.
I think I can make some kind of sonic pulse.
Okay. Cool.
This should scare it away. Hey, that worked, but it completely drained the sonic emitter. No use in carrying it around.
Alien dog buzzer. Okay.
It looks like some kind...
Bloop. No. It's not right. Actually, most of it was right. I just got the first 2 the wrong way round. Have you played this yet, Lady Magritte? Abandoned Planet. Oh, there's a person's in a cloak. Oh, Act 1 complete.
Okay, I'm in the
Act 2 of the
city.
city.
I saw that tower in the center, and something tells me I need to get in there. But how am I going to do that? It's a lookout viewer, and it's strangely Earth-like, but it's missing the lens. It's bristly. A traditional mortar and pestle. I guess simple tools are universal. I don't think so. A traditional
I only
mortar
heard
and
back.
pestle.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I only heard back today. Yesterday.
I think there's something inscribed here, but it's covered in dirt.
Can I make it less dirt with bristly? Oh, hello. Green, red, orange, orange.
Must be
red,
some kind
orange.
of a pattern.
Nope. Green, red, yellow, yellow, orange, red.
There's no way to open the door. It's sealed from the inside. It's locked.
Okay.
The water is quite beautiful. I should definitely scan it to make sure it's not harmful. My scanner says that there is a certain type of Rhodococcus bacteria present. It's normally not harmful to humans. This seems to be a mutated form of the bacteria. I should stay away from it. I think that ladder used to lead to the roof, which has since completely collapsed. If only I could get up there somehow. I wonder if there's something up there I need. A pulley, a simple machine. It looks exactly like a spigot valve for a faucet, I think.
Okay. Well, did we just pick up some kind
Heavy.
of
I hope carrying it around pays off. The bedding is messy, but clean. Is someone living here? Am I alone? I'll have to keep an eye out. Oh wait, there's a journal here.
Oh, hello. Found an alien journal. Clip clout. Gibbit it bat billet bat 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 boop. Hibbit it mid a bit but heard about ooh. Rotating and then bit yep, I can't read that. Trying various combinations. Something, a four-armed doll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then some sort of, this is cool. If this was blueprints, I'd be screenshotting every page, but okay. Something about sevens. Oh, and then we've got red, blue, yellow, which seems to be some sort of combination. We've got some sort of plant. Scientific study. There are dragons. Wow. With eggs, like, scale. Wow. Oh, hello. So, all the way full. This one here is the instructions for that gate. So, top two, middle, all full except for the second. Little beep bop. Okay. Someone invented an
There was
entire
some kind of
language.
key card in the journal.
Okay, someone invented an entire language to go with this. This is great.
There's nothing really of note on this workbench except for this little robot. It doesn't appear to be in working order, but I think someone is trying to fix it. The water is quite beautiful, but my scanner revealed a certain type of dangerous bacteria present. The water is... But my scanner... I can't put the statue back together until I figure out a way to make the pieces stick in place.
Oh. I need glue. You are overheated, sunburnt, and full of Negroni. I mean... I don't expect anything less from you, Ray. I'm not sunburnt because I've stayed away from the great burning ball of fire. I did get rather surprised by the hail yesterday. That was weird. And we are playing a little planet puzzle game. Right. Aha, and then we need this. And now we have Boom. Overground, a Highbury in Islington had to stop. The platform was flooded. Oh, God. Yeah, it was intense. I'm just glad that it didn't start raining inside my flat. I don't think I could have dealt with that yesterday. It was an intense, like, thunderstorm. I was on a call. And, like, I was like, what the heck is that noise? And I looked at my window, the outside window, and I was like, it's freaking raining. I mean, it said thunderstorm warnings predicted for Monday. It was Monday. But, you know, I trust the weather forecast as much as, you know, I trust anything. And I was like, what the heck? I didn't actually expect this. Or also... Excuse me. Oops.
I hope no one was
we wanna
down
do
there. Oh, space. How am I going to get home?
Yeah, it had like a thing, and I'm like, okay, well that's not going to happen. And then
A water
it was
spout
like,
for this
oh.
water tank, but it's missing the handle.
Oh look, well we found that earlier.
I can't use those things.
And yeah, it's like, what the heck, what the heck, what the heck?
This walkway used to lead directly into the central building, but it's completely collapsed.
And then yeah, it was
Have
just
to
like
find another
pelting
way
it for
in.
like half an hour at least. Oh no, they were all flooded. Jeez. Yeah. I never had to worry about the rain until I moved into a second floor flat. And then it's like, there were issues, which were fixed-ish, but not before they caused a lot of damage and stress. So like every time now it rains, if London's going to flood, then I am paranoid. So yet another reason
directly
to
into
move
the
out of
central
London.
building, but it's completely collapsed. I'll have to find another way in.
So, yeah.
The wire is definitely heavy duty enough to support my weight, but I don't think it would be wise to just swing hand over hand all the way to that platform over there.
Yeah. So, yeah. I didn't need to go anywhere, but it was definitely a thing.
Let's see what we get here. It's kind of like a zipline trolley.
It is exactly like a zipline trolley. Yes. It's inspired by OG Mist. Which is great, because, you know, I can just D-pad stuffs.
Well,
and it's linear.
Here goes nothing.
So it's like, yeah, chicken with a pulley! No rubber chicken.
That was kind of terrifying. I'm not doing that again. But, now what? Wow, how did this guy make it all the way up here? Fascinating. I can't use those things together.
Well, it's called the Abandoned Planet. So, lots of inspiration there, I guess. Oh dear, hello. I just lined up all the thingies, but it doesn't look right.
There's no handle, and it's pretty firmly locked.
Well, I mean, we're
Wow,
sort of stuck here unless we solve it. Oh, we do still have
I
our
don't
axe.
have any reason to do that.
Well, it's got sap and we wanted to stick the...
I can't use those things together.
Okay, what does the, this say about roundy circuity bodies? So yeah, this is fun. We're just trying to solve stuff. And also, you know, not be exhausted. Yes, I should definitely do that. My tea is quite hot though, because I just made it like half an hour ago. I have small hydrate. It's quite hot. It feels like a scientist wrote this. Right, I think I have to make the line. Okay, so... There we go. That was what I was missing.
Okay, so I think I need to find a way to pull both levers at the same time. But they're too far apart to reach both.
I mean, we have...
I can't do that.
On. Oh, okay. Ah, 3, 2, 1.
There's a rope hanging out on this girder, but I'm not going out there.
Okay.
Amazing! This tiny robot appears to be in excellent condition, but it doesn't look like its housing is able to charge it.
I love how the voice echoes.
A couple of loose wires. It looks like there used to be a power cell of some kind here. It looks like they... It's an extremely complex robot driven by a series of servos and a motherboard made of metals my fusion scanner doesn't even recognize. But it should turn on if I can get power to it.
Lick the wires. No, I need a potato, clearly.
A large crevice has developed in the ground here. If I want to get out of this building, I'll have to figure out a way across.
Jump. Okay, so that one doesn't go anywhere.
It seems there's a sub-level, but it's locked off.
Oh no. What? How do we get power?
It seems...
Hey, Nikki. Just another 50 to go.
I don't have any... There's no reason to... I don't think so.
Yeah, I thought that was a brilliant idea. Try and hit them with both things.
Wow, how did this guy make it all the way up here? Fascinating.
Now can we attack
I
with the
don't have
axe?
any reason to do that. This plant is secreting unsaturated hydrocarbons called terpene. Basically, a super sticky resin. The resin has crystallized though. It's hard. I can't use those. I can pry off a little bit of the crystallized resin with the edge of the hatchet.
Excellent. Okay.
I'll
So
put the
then we
dried
need-
resin in the mortar. Maybe I can hydrate it somehow.
Okay, and then we can make glue. Right. Did we find anywhere we could hydrate? Because can we also go back? It's not gonna let us go back. Okay. I'm just sighing because tired, not because we need water. If we still had that tumbler, that would be really useful.
There's a rope hanging out on.
I think you were a little late ducking there, Leaky, and you have been Negroni'd. What even is Negroni? Sounds like some
A
kind
large crevice. If I want to get out of this.
of Oh dear. That is definitely a choice.
Okay, so but that.
I mean, I'm fairly certain that, you know,
I can't do that. I can't use those things together.
if I stick things together, then I will have something. But I don't know why I can't just use statue as it is.
I can't use those things together.
They didn't find it funny. Well, how partial were they to horses? Because, you know.
Wow, fascinating.
Alright, I feel like I'm stuck. But not really, just sort of. Well, there's no hint, is really where I'm going with this.
Wow, fascinating. Wow, fascinating.
I love that you've put it in food, Ray. Do you... Oh no, that's Negroni. Alright, okay. That's okay then. Alright, Campari, sweet vermouth, gin, and garnish. Okay, and there are 9 different types of Negroni. Wonderful. Basically, Yeah. That's the thing. They like horses and they think they are. I mean, horses are real. Just so we're clear. Horses are definitely a real thing. I am disgusted by the Negroni. Yes, I am indeed. And by the lack of water to make glue. Horses are the best of all the animals. Why are horses not real? I'm confused.
I can't do. I don't think so.
You might have had the I Love Horses jingle playing in your head. Okay. Was there something in the I just have I like candy. Because I don't know what the I Love Horses jingle is. And that's what I have in my head now. Along with replaying the little bit of my book that I was reading before stream, which is called Station 11. Because in it there's a comic of Station 11, which is why it's named that. On a different planet. No, that does not seem to be. Hey, Jesse. Okay, increase the ads.
It seems there's a sub-level, but it's locked off. It seems that...
Anyone have any ideas?
There's a rope hanging out on this girder, but I'm not going out there. I don't think so. I can't do... There's no reason to scan that. It looks like there used to be... I can't do that.
Ah. I was like, maybe I can plug my thing in. Your ideology can't deal with them existing, so they aren't real now. Okay. I hope I got my scanner back. Hi. I got a little friend. I got my scanner
Come
back.
here, little one. Maybe you can help me get out of here. Maybe the robot can go out there for me.
Goodbye, horses. You don't exist at all. Goodbye, horses. My ideology can't deal with them existing, so they aren't real now.
Hey, little robot. Can you get that rope for me?
Hey, Havo.
Good job. Now bring it here.
I mean, how does robot speak English on abandoned planet?
Space!
Did I say hey, everyone?
This little guy's handy. And now I have a rope.
Now can we... Plot holes aplenty. Okay. I mean, I don't think too hard about anything particularly. I'll be honest.
I don't think so. I don't have any... I can't use those things together. I can't do that. I can't do... It's a fully fun... I wonder if I can get it to do something for me.
Oh, I mean, I overthink things plenty, but right now my brain is tired because it is hot, so I don't function. I have like four forms I need to fill in and stuff to do, but my brain is just dead. And it will be until the heat breaks. And then it'll be sort of okay the next time.
I don't have any reason to do that. I don't have any reason to do that.
Seriously, that's not what we get help with? Don't know. What else we can use the robot for?
Wow, that's an... I don't have any...
Got really excited because I got the robot working, and then... Yeah, I overthink everything all of the time as well.
I don't have any reason... I don't have any reason... I can't use those things together.
Yes, you can.
I can't use those things together. I can't use those things together. There's no reason to scan...
I was doing really well. I figured out how to plug in the thing, and now it's like, now what do I do? I'm clearly missing something. We can't use the rope to cross the cavern. Maybe we can use the rope to do the levers? It's the last thing I've got left to try. Aha. Wonderful.
Looks like it needs a password.
Oh, password. A little bit of everything, all of the time. Okay. You have the best dialogue options for conversations that will never occur in this timeline. Yeah, I always think of the best thing to say, like 3 days after I've had the conversation. Did that work? Well, it did something. Oh.
Something crashed a few floors down. I'd better go see what it is.
And we've been
I
blocked.
think that turned on permission for the lift to go into the sub-level.
Excellent. Right, okay. So now we have unlocked some bits. Let's go down first. Yeah, I have imaginary conversations in my head all the time. I script, like, I'm rehearsing all kinds of ways of things, and, you know, then half the stuff doesn't happen, and I'm like, well, now I just have entire conversations in my head. So why?
Some kind of lens. It's a mechanical idol. Maybe if I can configure the arms and head in a certain way, it will trigger some kind of change. It's heavy. I hope carrying it around pays off. This arm must have broken off from a statue. It's a maybe if I can...
Okay, well, I don't know what it's supposed to look like, so... Yeah, exactly! They don't follow the script! Why don't other people follow the script? That's what I would like to know.
Good. Now I can get back outside. The water, but my scan... The Rhodococcus bacteria my scanner revealed to be present in the water would actually degrade the resin. I'll need to find something more pure. Quite beautifully crafted. I can't do that. I think that ladder, if only I... Looking through it, I can... Let's see if my little robot mate can find something up there. Thanks, mate. Now come back down.
That's the statue head. Excellent.
There's nothing really of note. It doesn't appear to be... I don't have any... bird is huge. I hope I don't come face to face with anything like that. That must be where I crashed. Wow, I've already covered a lot of ground. I wonder where I'll end up, or if I'll ever get back home.
Oh, yes.
If the resin is going to be of any use, I'll need to hydrate it. But I should check to see if this water is pure enough for the resin.
I thought I'd already done that.
Brilliant! My scanner says the contents of this water tank are pure H2O.
Excellent. So we should also, like, have some to drink so we don't die. Yeah, it's like, why can't I know, like...
It's a good idea, but I don't want to do that until I'm standing in front of the statue that these pieces belong to.
Why can't I see, like, what effect a conversation is going to have? Why can't I see the morality and, like, the tone markers and the inflections? That would just be great. But it doesn't work like that.
Well, that's the last of the resin.
Hey, BX. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... straight down and looking that way. Yeah. Ray remembers everything. Got it. Nikki will remember that.
Interesting. There must be some kind of key or disc that goes here.
Did we find that?
I can't do that. I don't have any... There's no reason to scan that.
9 away from the maximum parliament. Yeah, I wish there was a way to actually remember shit rather than, you know, just... forgetting everything.
There must be some kind of key or disc that goes here.
Have I found something like that? Obviously not. Tired. Okay. Whoops. Obviously missed something while I was out here. So.
It looks like the statue is broken, incomplete.
Ah!
Maybe I can put the statue back together somehow.
I mean, I thought I had, but maybe I've missed a bit. Oops, wrong button. Ah, hello. Oh, look, there we go. Oh, we could have used that, like, before we had to then go back. Reassembled, that is disassembled. If I'd have realised that, because I'd already picked up the knobby thing, if I'd have realised that.
Oh, wow. Where am I going now?
I don't know. Oh no, it's the
Wow,
place that had
it's
the...
a tram system. Wow. I'm too far away. The handle is locked in place. I don't think the tram is active. There are 2 slots. I wonder what goes here. It's locked. I don't have any... There's no reason... There are some unknown elements involved here. But the body of the tram is essentially made from steel.
Tram scan. Scan all skeletons. Dusty. Find a 1 pixel speck of dust. Oh god. Learn the truth. Complete the final puzzle. Swap bodies. And then we've got escape mode, whatever that is.
Wow. Let's see if my robot mate fits in here. Amazing! I guess the
There's
robot's
nothing
primary
else,
purpose is being a pilot for the tram system. Well, here we go again, into the unknown.
Choo choo. Hopefully that big bird won't get me. Wow. We're going so far away from our spaceship. Oh, hello! We have a hijacker? I meant a stowaway. Act 3. Okay.
This is mental. I'm so far away from my ship now. I mean, sure, it wasn't really salvageable, but I'm completely alone on another planet in the middle of an alien ocean. What do I do now?
Well, don't panic.
Those rain clouds aren't moving above that forested island. I think it's caught in a petrel rainstorm. Very curious. There's no reason to scan. A desert island scorched by the intense sunlight. There's some kind of obelisk in the center. Fascinating. It's a beautiful archipelago. Reminds me of home.
Archipelago. We're going to the desert.
might be useful, but I'll need a way to protect my hands to pick it up.
Okay, so 3, 4, 1. Okay. That was 2, 3, 4. So that was 6, and that was 5. 4, 5. And that's 5. So it's 7, 6.
I need to reassemble the arch. There have to be some pieces around here. I don't think that one That first block would look good there. And that would be where the second block goes.
It's got thingy instructions.
I already know that
Okay.
it's almost... Perfect. Now, what do these arrows mean?
Left up, left down, down, right, 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 up, left, right, left, up, right, up, left, up. Obviously some sort of dance instructions, but...
It's a place to launch or tie up a boat. It's a place to...
Hey, Outshine. I think we'll have a look at the 3 arpelagos and then I'm probably going to call it for today. Because there's a lot of things to remember and my memory's not great.
There's some gnarled rebar here, but there's one that's straight. I'll take it.
And we've got numbers. 2, 4, 3. because I didn't write down what the ones in the desert were.
Unlike the beaten down path, this soil patch looks extremely fertile.
And we've got another number sequence. 5, and then we've got 7, 7, 6, 4, 1, 2, 5.
I think I need to find a key that matches this shape. It's a curiously engineered drawer. Wait, there's a button in the middle of this thing. What happens if I... Fascinating.
Oh.
It's a curiously engineered drawer. It's a pine cone covered in sap. I bet it's flammable.
Yeah, because that's a thing that I just try.
I can see the other islands from here. This planet is absolutely beautiful. Where is everyone?
I think I was on top of our thingy. We have another code, 44 something 1431.
It's some kind of metal bender, I think. I bent the piece of metal into an L shape. It's locked. I can't do that. I don't have any reason to do that. I don't think so. I think I need...
So we need to find a key. It really would help if the notepad I could also record the stuff that I find, because I'm not taking screenshots. And there are a whole bunch of numbers and stuff.
There's a place here for an offering or something. There's a place... I can't do that. I can't do... I don't have... I can't use... It's a winch with a fishing line, but there's no hand crank, so there's no way to operate it. And there's nothing on the end of the fishing line.
Okay.
It's a good idea, but it's only bent once.
Oh, do I need to go back and bend it again? Mm, 4, 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 4, 5, something like that.
They're too big to carry around, but I guess I could take some of the seeds from the stigma. They're too big. They're too big. Some kind of rectangular stone needs to go here. think the rope it's in an...
Two things. Let me get the combination. Third island and then plant seeds.
It's locked. I think...
Okay, so 3, 4, 1. Oh.
Wow. I bent the kind of like a hand. There's 3 spaces, but only 2 of these golden objects. I'll take what I can get. I don't think so. It's a wench with but there's nothing on the end. I don't have it. I can't do. I don't have. I don't think.
Some sort of hook.
I don't think it's a lighthouse. Some kind of watchtower. What were they expecting? An
Milo.
attack from the sea?
I'm missing another stone.
They're too big to... It's a beautifully crafted paddle.
Goes in my boat.
I think... I don't have any reason to do that.
Stream's good, I'm just tired.
I don't have any...
I'm about halfway through the game. I have a bunch of stuff I'm not quite sure what goes where. And I have informations and stuffs. Have a quick stretch. But yes, hello Dan and Milo, how's it going? Stuck at the bottom of my screen, I should really... Tired. Ooh, suspicious bush. Hello. Cranial injuries, yes. Ray is maiming people with fancy schmancy cocktails.
I don't think it's a lighthouse. Some kind of watchtower. What were they expecting? I don't think it's... What were they...
There's another one. It's just numbers, but hello.
Carbon-based, just like me. A four-armed alien. Well, not an alien here, but an alien to me.
Hello. Found one. Carved into the side of a cliff. That's good. You are also carbon based. It's a very relatable game. Yes, it is very relatable. We have various number combinations now. We need to go back to the village and place that in the offering thing. Aha, hello. What do you want? Ah. We got a hexy. We have gotten in 14 out of the 32 achievements. What's this called? We're liking this. Right. Where are we? I have 420 out of... Excellent. I do indeed. Well, then we should stop here because, we can't, beat that. Except that now I have the key, so...
It doesn't fit. It doesn't have the correct amount of nodules. It doesn't fit.
How do I make it have nodules? I think we're gonna possibly need more combination. We want 3. That's 4.
There's nothing attached to...
So I'll be on a different place has 3. Why don't we try to get 4 at least? Okay, so... One gate 2830 Brunk. It's not our puzzles, it's just... brain memory. 8. Okay, so that unlocks 4. So we'd need to go find Dome 4. Ah! Which is here. Handy. Well, let's see what these do, and then at least, we've got some way of saving stuffs. We've powered up 4. Cool. It's a bit like Talos. Okay. Right, I think we're just gonna leave it here because I'm tired and I keep, like, my brain just keeps shutting off. But that was The Abandoned Planet. Thank you to the publisher, Snapbrick Games, for the code for this one. We are approximately halfway through. Go eep, I know, right? So, yeah, we are approximately halfway through Act 3, and there are 5 acts in the game, and then there's possibly some sort of escape mode. I don't know. At the moment, we've just got start game. So, Abandoned Planet. It is also an unedited Xbox game, and it is on the list if you have tokens and want to redeem. For now, there is supposed to be a co-stream tomorrow. I'm waiting for Jess to tell me which game we're playing. We're streaming Thursday. We have more promo games. Thursday is Preserve. Not redeem only 69 tokens. Yes. And then we've got some games planned for the weekend, including Doofballs, Nishu, Takushina, amongst other things. We will be playing more stuff. So yeah, I have had fun. This is a really great game. It's requiring me to remember things literally from screen to screen, and my brain is a bit dead, so we're gonna call it a night. It's not the game's fault. Game's awesome. Brain is just not doing so great. But thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate you all. And hopefully, you enjoyed the game and want to go buy it. You may need a notepad. That may have been easier. Or take screenshots. Because there are certainly, bits that require you to remember stuff. But anyway, I have been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and I'll catch you later. Bye.